Hey guys, it's Chelsa Messenger with Picks and Parlays. It is March and it is officially March Madness season. We're breaking down college hoops here on Picks and Parlays, and we've got one of the first round matchups ready to go. St. Bonaventure versus LSU. It's a 9 seed versus an 8 seed. St. Bonaventure being the 9 seed, LSU being the 8 seed. We've got a promo code. The code is MAD for 20% off the entire site at picksandparlays.net. LSU minus 1.5. Total of 144. You've got the Bonnies coming in at 16-4, 13-5-2 against the number. Meanwhile, LSU is 18-9, 14-13 against the spread, and also coming off a 1-point loss in the SEC championship game. So I don't know if you'd call that, a good loss, but still a lot of momentum coming in for LSU. We've got Chip Chirimbes joining us, who has been red hot when it comes to college basketball. 9-3 run right now in college hoops. Chip, what's your take on this 9 versus 8 matchup?
Well, I was kind of surprised when I saw it because these teams are so diverse in the way they play. St. Bonaventure is a defensive team. They've had conference defensive player of the year. They only allowed 60 points per game. And LSU is one of the highest scoring SEC teams, 82 points per game. 10th in the country total offensive points scored. The dichotomy here is who's going to be able to control the tempo. Is the St. Bonnie defense and their shot blocking ability is going to be able to stop the Tigers and a big, powerful SEC running gun team. Right now, I think the line is telling you that St. Bonaventure's got a legitimate chance to win this game, only getting a 1.5. Because when have you ever seen a team like LSU with the stature they have playing a team like, when's the last time St. Bonaventure was in the tournament? 1990, somewhere along those lines. So I think the fact that St. Bonaventure has played so well on neutral sites in other tournaments, 10-1 against the number in their last 11 times out. They're 13-3-1 in their last 17 games overall. So you have to give them credit. The odds maker has given them their due here. They virtually have to win this game in order to cover the point spread. It's a 1.5, and who knows, there may be St. Bonaventure action by game time. So the under for the Bonnies is 5-10 in their last 35 outings overall. And then you have LSU, who's 7-1 to the over as a favorite. LSU hasn't done well in tournament play. I think they're 2-8 in their last 10 NCAA appearances. It's tough to make a call here, but I'd go St. Bonaventure just because this number is so enticing. I think it's so easy, Chelsea, to take the LSU Tigers here. I think this is one that I may be getting suckered into, but I'm going to have St. Bonnie's tomorrow over the LSU Tigers.
Yeah, I think the 8 versus 9 matchups are probably the hardest ones to handicap. And obviously, when a line is this short, it's almost a pick 'em. But yeah, I mean, on paper, St. Bonaventure looks really solid. They take care of the basketball, only 17 turnovers a game, and on average, which is actually good for 75th in the nation. And then you said it. It's that defense against this LSU offense that is run, it's gun, 82 points per game. So really contrasting styles. I think you hit the nail on the head on that one. Yeah. But St. Bonaventure is actually bigger than I thought that they were going to be. And LSU, when you look at their starting lineup, they're actually really similar, with St. Bonaventure having some size down low. So it's not really a huge mismatch as you'd think coming out of the SEC. To the St. Bonaventure team. Looking at a total of 144, do you have any leanings there or anything else you think better should know?
Well, the number scares me, and it's right in the middle because, like you said, the Tigers are averaging 82 points a game, and St. Bonaventure's only given up 60.6. So the total comes right square in the dab in the middle, and it seems kind of high to me if you are a St. Bonaventure fan, because with this number being as high as it is, I'd probably expect LSU to have their way. But I would look for St. Bonaventure to try and really make this LSU team sort of misstep and get out of sync, and sometimes throw a press at them, sometimes, back off, and really try and keep them out of rhythm. Otherwise, this Tiger team, they can come get you. They can bite you, that's for sure.
Right. It should be a good one, as I think the line indicates. But that's going to do it for our college hoops talk here on Picks and Parlays. Great stuff from Chip Chirimbes. He has his triple play on the website for Saturday's games on picksandparlays.net. Great stuff from Chip as always. Chip, thanks for joining us.